Hi planner friends, it's Marcia with Buy Sell Plan, and in today's video I will be sharing you the contents of the November cloth and paper subscription box. I already opened it all up, but then I thought I may as well share it with you. This is my last subscription box. I have canceled it. It was supposed to renew. I've been doing 3-month auto renews for the last year and a half, and I've decided for 2022 I am not going to do the cloth and paper subscription box. I absolutely love their products. I have more of it than I actually need. In fact, I've been giving some away to some of my team members because they absolutely are loving getting into the planning system. And I thought, you know what, who better to share the beauty of cloth and paper than with some newbie planner babes. And one of them is a dude, but he can still be a planner babe. So a big reason why I have canceled is because, like I said, I have more than I need, and they're getting into some prints that aren't my style. I love the architecture type stuff. I mean, I'm a real estate agent. I love looking at this stuff, but it's not me for my planner. So yeah. So I have a lot of it that I don't actually use, and that's just a waste. So I have switched over to Jane's Agenda, and not sure how long I'm going to keep that going because it is a lot more expensive than the cloth and paper. But I will share my hauls and subscription box from them. And I'm sure I still will be purchasing cloth and paper items. It just won't be through the subscription box. So the main item in the November box is a planner, and this came in the November box from last year as well. If you've been around for that long, I would have done an unboxing for that. It was a spiral planner, and I started the new year doing a wellness planner setup with you. That was my intention with the spiral planner, was to do a wellness planner, and I think I lasted half a month. This layout just does not work for me. This is an absolutely beautiful planner. I love the clear aesthetic. It's shiny on one side and matte on the other. It's the same with the back. Oh no, the back is shiny on both. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this planner is I will be giving this to our new administrator on our team. She is into planning and does not have her 2022 planner yet. So I thought I will give this to her. And the main planning that she'll be doing will be task-based planning. She won't need to time block. So this will be perfect for her. One thing I don't like though is, even though the cloth and paper subscription box are less expensive than other brands, I feel it's a waste to give us a planner in our box when we already have a planner, right? Like, I don't know. I just like, there are people out there that they wait for this every year and this is their planner for the year, but not me. I choose the unpunched. So you can choose in your subscription box only, you can choose half letter unpunched. You just choose the no planner option and all your stuff come unpunched. So you can punch them and put them in your planner yourself. And it can be any size, I think. I don't think it's limited to half letter. You just, when you choose your planner, you choose no planner. And so whatever size you choose, they come unpunched. So to give a planner, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, I digress. I will give you a flip of this beautiful planner. So I love that it has this vellum dashboard that says 2022, and it layers so beautifully with this page here. And the numbers are a bit bumpy. This is very soft, like very velvety, which cloth and paper is known for. Beautiful paper. And it's just different quotes from different motivational people or famous people. Like there's an Oprah Winfrey oh my gosh, I can't speak. There's Stephen Covey, Oprah Winfrey, Frida Kahlo, Maya Angelou. So they're just all over. So like their sentences. So this one here, to achieve goals you've never achieved before, you need to start doing things you've never done before. Stephen Covey. Follow your passions. It will lead you to your purpose. Oprah Winfrey. And on it goes. So this is so awesome for the beginning of a planner. So awesome. I love it. And it also came with these stickers, which, as you can see, they were not in the planner. I put them in the planner because, again, I'm going to be giving this to Rebecca, our administrator. So that's really cool. So it came with these stickers here. It has various important to-dos, reminders, email, meeting, call, payday, and then some icon stickers and some dots and what would you call those? Dewdrop? No, those aren't dewdrops. I can't think, I'm tired. Anyways, pretty cool. I love these. I was tempted to keep them, but I'm like, it's not my color. I like the blush pinky kind of colors. This just does not, it's not me. I wish Cloth and Paper did do more blushy, pinky stuff, but they're getting into these tones, which don't work for me. Anyhow, this planner belongs to, and then you have your year at a glance, holidays and observances, conversions, and then another really cool page. So at the beginning of each month, that seems to be the cover page here, is, I think, I don't know that they're quotes, but they're in motivational sayings, like, if you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. And it just continues. It repeats constantly. So that's kind of cool. Notes page, spot for goals, important dates for the month, bills due, to-do list, monthly overview with your previous month and next month preview there, and a spot for notes. And you have the month in, I was going to say in the corner, but it's not for the whole planner. As you can see, they move down. So that's kind of cool to see where you're at. So you know that that's January, February, March, and so on. And then the layout is this layout here, which is task-based. It does not work for me. I'm a time block. I need to see my times. So this just does not work for me in any way, shape, or form. But it is beautiful and neutral, which I love. Paper, good quality paper, has your month here. This is the week that you're on, and away you go. And it continues like that for the month. Then you have a notes page on at the end, and then another, well, I guess it is a quote, because there you go, it has the name there of the person. Passion is the bridge that takes you from pain to change, and then it continues. Okay, another spot for notes, and on it goes. Okay, notes. Oh, okay, there it is there. And this is a Maya Angelou quote. It continues all the way for the whole year. Then at the back, there's a spot for contacts. So you got your contacts here on birthdays. So I think that's kind of cool. So this whole thing here, this whole box is for one contact. So you can put their phone, their name, phone number, email, website, address, and any notes, and then their birthday. So they have 4 pages, and that's it. I thought it would have some line pages, but it doesn't. That is the end. And then it came with this pocket, which was not in the binder, or in the planner, so I put that in as well. So this they didn't have in last year's planner either. So that's really cool. It has a pocket just on the one side, not on the other. So what's really cool with it being clear, if you're into that nice aesthetic to have really cool things showing, this will be beautiful. If you're just a planner and it's all about function and not necessarily about being aesthetically pleasing, not so much, because it's transparent. So you'll see, you see everything except the inside. That will be, you can be as messy as you want on the inside. So that's the planner. Beautiful. I'm glad I have somebody that I can give it to, but so not excited for the November box, because getting a planner is useless to me, but it sure is beautiful. So it came with these semicircle sticky notes. One side is transparent, one side is paper. It's a cool color. I love the green. I absolutely love green, although it's not my aesthetic, but I love it. I love pink and green together. I did buy a while ago one of these like jelly roll pens for the darker page flags that I have from Cloth and Paper. So we'll see how I implement those. I haven't used them because I'm in the sandstone insert, so they won't go. But now that my inserts are going to be white for next year, I hope to get more adventurous. So here is the January clear card. I love the new font. Love that a lot. And shiny on one side and matte on the other. And then we have this card here that says, do everything for your future self. That's really cool. Really cool. And these here says morning, and so M and E for morning and evening routine. So morning routine, evening routine. They have time on the left, and then what your habits are I thought that was really cool. And if you look close, you can see that these are bed linens. So I love the morning one is like brighter, and then the evening one is darker. Really clever, really clever. And this here says clairvoyance. It's a quote card, just plain. One thing that, you know, with cloth and paper, with giving these cards, although they're really, really cool, so as you can see, I store them in here. I have so many. And because of the shape of them, I like to put them in my business card holder, or in my clear business card holder, or in the pockets in the front of my binder, and these just don't suit. So I feel like I need to find a way to use these, because they're really, some of them are just so beautiful. I've given a lot away to my team, the ones that I know I'll never use, but anyways, there are some that I absolutely love. Okay, so I love the green on this. You're only limited your mind. So true. They have a quote here for self-respect, a quote down here for character, and then these are various quotes from different people. The greatest thing in the world is to know how to belong to oneself. So that's this person, Michael D. I can't pronounce that. One of the greatest regrets in life is being what others would want you to be rather than being yourself. Love that. Shannon M. Alder. Sorry, I'm wearing glasses, not contacts. I can't really see what that is, but on and on it goes. So that's really cool. So I'll be punching that and finding a use for that in my binder, depending on the month, because this green might not match some of my binders, but it's beautiful. And then this one here, this says, you have to change your mind before you change the way you live or the way you move. It's pretty cool. I'll be giving this away though, because this is not my aesthetic at all, but it's absolutely beautiful. So that's the cloth and paper subscription box for the month of November. So for me, I find, because I'm giving this away, the only thing that's really useful to me are these cards and one dashboard. So to me, it's just not worth the money. And month over month, I'm finding I have inserts that it's like, well, that's a neat idea. But for example, cleaning inserts and having, you know, an insert in my binder for cleaning supplies. Like, I don't need that. We buy them at, like, we just buy them as we need them. Like, I have no use for stuff like that. So anyways, I'm sure you guys don't care about that, but just letting you know, there's many reasons why I have canceled the cloth and paper. It was a bit painful to do, especially when they announced their legacy pricing, because they're increasing their pricing next year. So if you're a current subscriber, you're grandfathered in, as long as you don't change your size or the type of, I think as well, the type of box you have. So I just do the regular stationery. I don't do the Penspiration one. But if I do decide to do it later, oh well, I'll have to do it at the higher price. It's fine. It's just not worth keeping and just accumulating more stuff that I won't use just because of the legacy pricing. So anyhow, that's it for me. I'm done rambling. That's the November cloth and paper subscription box. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.